So HIIT or lISS cardio. Now, if you didn't already know, HIIT cardio is like high intensity interval training. This is something that's done for like 85 to 100% of max capacity. This could be something like sprints, for example. Low intensity steady state cardio is something that's relatively, it's not stressful at all, it's low impact. It could be something like a walk outside in the country, or it could be something on a bike or a cross trainer that is done at a relatively low speed, nothing more than really 130, 135 beats per minute, and you're just literally just ticking over calories. Really good for someone that is really stressed and inflamed. For example, if they have a highly stressful job, just getting them out to go and walk on a Saturday and Sunday to burn some extra calories in, it's fantastic for someone like that. Now, if a client comes to me and after I've reviewed their questionnaires, seen what their gut health like, what their adrenal health's like, what their lifestyle's like, what their work schedule's like, that is what I will base which cardio is best to give them. Now, let's say, for example, everything is fine with the individual, then I'm a big fan of high intensity interval training. See this as like a metabolism boosting cardio. Now, you've got these little powerhouses called mitochondria. That is where energy is made and fat is burned. So the more that we can, the more mitochondria we have, the better that we can burn body fat. So the only way we can do that is by increasing muscle mass. Now, to increase muscle mass, you've got to lift weights or do something like high intensity interval training. And that's why I'm a big fan of HIIT training. A lot is based upon that. So let's say, for example, you wouldn't do it if you've got a lot of injuries, like I said, or really highly stressed. The better cardio for you then would be low intensity steady state cardio. Now, also, if a client has not got enough time, they've got a really busy work schedule, HIIT training is a good one, or just getting some movement with some high intensity work, stuff like Tabata training, or something where you're in and out in 10 to 20 minutes, that is fantastic. Because obviously, if they haven't got much time in their work schedule, there's no point in giving them 40 to 60 minute cardio a day, because they're not going to be able to fit it in and they're almost going to resent it. Whereas everybody has got time for a 10 to 20 minute workout that is all out. Now, low intensity steady state cardio is great, especially for someone like a bodybuilder where they're looking at ticking over calories. They want to know what's going in, what's coming out, and they can just literally tick over the calories, increase every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how their shape's coming on. And once again, it's great for someone that is highly stressed. If I had to choose a cardio that is best, or what I would use with clients, if a client, like I said, is all well and good, I would choose high intensity interval training, but just have a lot of good recovery strategies and just base it upon what you don't want to do with HIIT training is get it mixed in with your weight. So let's say, for example, if you're already lifting weights 5 or 6 times a week, adding 4 or 5 or even 6 HIIT sessions on is extremely stressful and taxing on the body. And you have got to see training as another stress. And you've got to manage stress to get the best result. So what I would like to do, let's say, for example, if someone is training 5 times a week, 1 or 2 HIIT sessions maximum is good there. If I feel that their body is already highly stressed and they can't really get any more out, then what I would do is go, okay, I am going to add some more lISS in. So we could have 1 or 2 lISS sessions in a week, something that is relatively low impact, and all I'm going to get them to do is move and just tick over calories.